So I mentioned our how-to programming in Julia Child, but there were many great successor programs, some on the air today, like This Old House, and they got their start really right here in the parking lot. People were tearing up their lawns and planting victory gardens, the old World War II concept of a victory garden to grow vegetables. And we thought this was a great opportunity to do a program that followed the progress of our own victory garden. Now, so the victory garden was right here. I'll never forget the day that no one had told the then president of WGBH that we were about to plow up part of, it actually wasn't the pavement, there were trees, 3 trees in a row over there. And suddenly I got this phone call from him saying, "What's going on out here? They're cutting down 2 of our trees." We cut those trees down, we planted a garden, we rolled the cameras out from the scene dock right there once a week, and in real time followed the growth of this garden over a whole season. And that concept of a great expert and following a project real time was very successful. When Jim Crockett passed away, we found other hosts, and right behind you here is a deck. You still have it as a deck, which we named in memory of Jim Crockett as the Jim Crockett deck. So, what to tackle next? Well, home repair was the subject that we thought might have the most universal appeal. Everybody didn't have gardens, but almost everybody had a home repair project. He found a real estate writer for the Boston Globe, and he produced a pilot, and we took a look at it, and it just wasn't very good. It went and looked at a finished project that a local contractor, Bob Vila, had done out in somewhere in the western suburbs. So we said to Russ, you know, we still think it's a great idea. We don't like this pilot. That Bob Vila, he's terrific on camera, and he's an expert. So why don't you try a pilot with him and see if that will work? And eventually we did. The first This Old House was in Dorchester, on the Mission Hill area in Dorchester. All over the country now with This Old House, and it's been a terrific success. Of course, the secret to having a success like Victory Garden or This Old House is that you're willing to have some failures too. And we had a lot of failures. Who remembers Last Chance Garage, for example? And then there was dancing disco. Dancing instruction, which we tried to do in the late 70s when the disco craze came along. But that one didn't work either. So not all of our incubation efforts in programming succeeded.
And you were the host of Dancing Disco?